Yeah, I forget that I have the camera now. It's gonna be something to get used to. Holy shit. Well, I suppose I can pause this now. Don't need that no more. So we're just gonna get into it. Fragile Stickworth, I could not remember. I was trying to think of the name before I started the stream, and I was like, the fuck even is his name? It's something with Fragile in it, I know that much.
This way.
Oh, hello, Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
You existed, bro.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Well.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the
That is
harm
fair,
he could do
I
if he
suppose.
doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
She's inside.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all
Understandable.
right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I doubt it.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
That is bright out here.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
That's reasonable.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Okay.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
You're not looking
Ranrock's
too good while you're
loyalists are
fucking...
capable of so much more than people realize.
While you're,
They should not be underestimated.
talking to me there, bud. You look under some pain.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo!
Dead whistle in my book.
Oh, I don't remember how to play this game.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I? You don't look very...
Someone, let's get this over. I won't. One less human to worry about.
Protego!
I won't rest. Rather unwise coming back this way.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Apparently that worked.
Not quick enough. Stupid.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I didn't struggle at all, buddy. I was a bit confused, but didn't really struggle.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
Damn.
A blinding blast
Fuck them
followed.
kids.
They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying
No
to hide?
shit.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look around?
Yeah?
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
What is it?
Revelio.
Money.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
What is this? But like... Oh.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I feel like
It might be worth a closer look at the house itself.
you should.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Says he's going to explain in a second. Continues to just wander in random circles.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
Precisely.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Ew!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Ew!
They've
They're
left
like all
of this
creepy
simply
and
strewn
crawly.
about.
Yeah.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Traveled here to learn, but as long to help. My struggle's overwhelming. Magic wants to heal.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Ew. Well, they hurt too.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I don't think it's the same one as you, brother.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
That,
Then we'll have
how
to
that
unravel
said
what
and
this all
spelled
means.
Confuses me so much.
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I truthfully don't remember what the Undercroft is. Like, it's been so long since I played this game.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That is strange, friend. Guys, we'll go to this one first. How do I get out of here? I get out like this. How do I get to where I need to go? I must go up these stairs.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Eddie Cleaver. I'm glad that you are sorry.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what.
I'm so lost.
What's this one about?
Out of me way.
I never know what to say when I write to my mother. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendously boring, and Professor Binns is still as
Why are you huffing at me? I was sitting here waiting for something to happen.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Everyone else in their normal
Ladies,
cloaks.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
And then there's
Alas,
just me.
The heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
That's cool.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Well, I had to
Now,
do that
I
on my
expect
own.
all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Look, cold ain't never hurt no
Hello.
one.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
No.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh. How do I get down?
I'm trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Incendio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is,
What is this, something
else?
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I feel like I'm going to regret it. Bleh.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
I had to sneeze. I apologize. Wait, no, that one is.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh,
no.
probably not.
Not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
That wasn't that difficult.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous.
How kind of you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I cannot have my windows or my curtains open anymore. Because I just get fucking headlights shined in at me all the time. Crazy. Of course, I don't have the blue flames right next to it. Because why would I? No, it's tracking it. It's being weird. Got pumpkins.
Easy has a brand new
Oh,
game.
peeps.
Just beware the open flame.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
So it's like everyone have their own personal owl?
I'll make Ominous
I
understand.
don't remember how this
He'll
works.
change his mind.
I have new handwear. I kind of like these ones. Suppose I can do this if I can get on my broom from right outside here. thieves just leaving his stuff all around. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I kind of remember how to do it.
There we go.
That one is far. Holy. Why is it forcing me to go down?
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some fun.
I don't like how it's like randomly forcing me to go down. Ooh. I missed those, that's alright. What is happening to my flying? It's terrible right now.
That's it.
I don't remember where her name is. I don't know where she is. This fast travel to like the Frank Gate. That should like at least kind of put me in the area. Alright, it'll let me track it now. So that's kind of nice. I don't remember if she's outside or where the fuck her classroom is. Hoya, hoya, hoya.
Welcome back.
Ma'am.
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh, how do I do this? Oh. That's easy enough. Come here. Arista momentum shows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effects the spell will have on it. Okay.
Very good. I recommend perhaps before you leave here.
Wait. Is it
Accio!
But what did I have to do? Are they really paying attention? The fuck? Is she not? Oh wait. Maybe I need to speak.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Bad luck always sucks.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads.
That's pretty impressive.
But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Ooh.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide.
Fair.
My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
That was pretty cool. Level 2 lock. Not tab. That's weird to me. Do I not have any more? No. I do need this one, but I don't even know where to. It is gonna show me where to find them.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I don't
thank
remember
you.
these.
The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
Always try to be here for the Hogwarts Legacy streams. Is that because British Fragile is your favorite rendition? But also, hello, Journey.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise
I'll be
statues
honest, dude,
and see
I
if I
don't-
can bring you more
I
moons.
don't remember
You
what
are to
these
be
even are.
commended for your bravery and valor.
Or how I need to bring these to you.
Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Unless I just like, I don't know, just like commentary while I work. Oh, that's pretty nice. That makes sense. Commentary is always nice. Not that my commentary is the best or anything. Extra points for British Fragile. You know, I feel the same. Out of any character that I have in any game, character in this game is probably one of my favorite. Even though I don't remember anything that's going on. That's what they look like. They look like those. I guess it's gonna just show me back to him. Yeah, they'll just show me back to him. So they look like the little owl.
Special man, it's tormenting Professor Black.
Okay. Hey, peeps. This is...
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Not in a portrait, lady.
I can't imagine receiving,
Hey, I'm home.
especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
I'm gonna mess with everything as I walk around.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
How many of these do I have? Apparently I had 3 of them. Oh, that's... I didn't... What the heck? Level 3 lock.
What are you up to now?
Who the... So we're probably not gonna do that quest because I truthfully don't remember, nor do I, like, yeah. I like gold. We'll go to Hogsmeade because I have 2 quests that I need to go to Hogsmeade for anyway. So going to Hogsmeade to do the quest in the 3 broomsticks and the quest for Pippin. I don't remember where his Zonko's. There's the 3 broomsticks, right? No, this is Pippin's potion.
Come on in. Healing
Harry?
potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
No, I
What
didn't.
can I do for you today?
Did you have any of what I need? I do need one of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Stench of the Dead. I need both this one and this one. Maybe I will see.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Maybe I will.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Yeah.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew?
I have no idea, man.
If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds annoying.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
I would assume not.
I dare
Hopefully,
say
at
I
least.
wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
It still screws me up. The tab doesn't do anything. Yeah, that won't be that hard. I just need to remember where 3 broomsticks. Wizard, where is it? Just the big building in the middle. It is. Okay. I think I went the wrong direction. There's the big doors.
Is the new river?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I believe I did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you
Wiggenweld?
could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Oh yeah?
A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing
That's
a
always
box
a
of
weird
letters
name,
to me when he was
Dorothy.
taken ill. Doc
Like-
can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Are you supposed to say Dorothy or Dorothy?
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
No. I shall be giving no one love. Madam, no one shall receive love. Oh, I gotta go 2 different directions for these quests. I don't have the flu flames. Ah! Ain't that bad. Can I just, like... I can't. I'm not here.
He'll say it was
Biscuits.
a mistake, parting ways.
Biscuits. How do I leave? Oh, I'm drowning. That escalated. I really just have to run there. I can't get on my broom. Come on. Don't make me look like a liar for titling my stream. We're gonna fly the broom to Oblivion. Thank you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I
A
just...
Hogsfield.
I've just taken out...
Bother,
I remember how to get off.
Returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
What's up, Dorothy?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I can imagine.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took it
What does that
when he
mean?
was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, my confused reaction was the same. Yeah, like... What?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh, I need to go up. These characters talk funny. I love it. Yeah, I do too. Just the like analogies that they use in these games or in this game. They're just a little silly. Yeah, they are. What is this?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, I don't remember how to do this.
Depulso!
No.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Am I missing one? Yes, I am.
That's that. Settled.
Oh, I can climb. I can't say I've ever actually seen my character swim. I'm going to just kind of leave the game. I'm gonna follow the thing. It would never steer me in the wrong direction, right? I wouldn't think it would. I also have a broom. Yes, I suppose I forgot about that.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I like money. Oh, okay.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Revelio! That's at least one Horklump.
What is a Horklump? Okay, maybe it's...
Accio! Depulso!
Look, I can't swim though. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. The little wiggly thing.
Depulso! Accio!
I don't remember how to get...
Incendio!
Yeah! Things are so weird. All creepy crawly and they're ecky. Did I not?
Getting there.
Oh, I
Just
didn't.
a few more
Apparently
Horklumps
didn't
to
press
harvest. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, I forgot to press Q.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
I didn't press it fast enough.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I pressed it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Yeah, rest easy, my large friend.
Almost there. One more hawk clump to harvest.
Look at the little squirrel.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Yeah, it. Oh no, it was something. Fighting a troll. A level 19 troll, and I'm only level 16. That first one? Or no, I guess they should all be here. Got all of them.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Okay. Guess that went a little bit quicker. Quicker than I thought it was going to.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk clumps. Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Get shit on. I remember how to. Okay, like this. Can I get up there to fight those enemies that are up there? Wait, okay.
Clumsy little fool!
You may want to.
Let's play Predator and
Protego!
I hope you're prepared for it. It's right!
That was stupid. No, reduction.
Confringo!
Reduction. Nice try.
Stupid!
Oh, what's a Reduction!
Confringo!
One of my own and lives to tell of it!
Yeah, we're just gonna go. That did not go nearly as well as I wanted it to. That was, chaotic.
Welcome to Upper Hogwarts. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk clumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters.
I'm sure
How
she will.
kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I got my ass kicked on the way over here.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Going to do the other quest for him. Do I have a fifth name? I don't remember where I'm supposed to. I don't. I have none discovered down there? Really? Honestly, kind of surprising. Well, we'll just travel there. Nice relaxing flight. We're gonna use our broom into Oblivion like I had said.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense. I like the music when you go into Hogsmeade. That gotta be my favorite music in this game.
Revelio.
A nice relaxing flight, 1,500 meters. I want a fucking griffin. That is what I want. I want to be able to fly a griffin. I can't wait until that is available in this game. It is a kind of a boring flight, I'm not gonna lie. But at least it's relaxing. We get to think about our lives. Is it not gonna let me enter? Like, because I'm on my broom? Looks like it has rained down here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Damn, she's angry.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Damn, you are a bitch.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
God
Perhaps
damn.
combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit
Sounds
of
like
my
the
hard
average
work
day
and
American
gumption.
consumer.
If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now.
I will not be
Thank you.
buying a single thing from you. Ever. Nuh-uh. You're funny. My.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Damn it. That's the wrong thing.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
I don't know if
Do
I ever
take
want to
care.
deal with her again. But she was something. I have new eyewear. Ah, you're funny. I can get the new hat. Might as well set a waypoint so I can go here to check out the brooms.
you're back. Nice to see you again.
Not saying I don't have the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. My parents finally installed a fireplace.
I see it, so I don't know, like...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I can only buy... So... we are going to cut it there. Should be streaming tomorrow again. Hopefully Hogwarts Legacy again. I don't entirely know what is gonna be going on tomorrow, but I thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Journey, I hope you have a great